First, the top headlines. CM Biren Singh louds Santos move to fence Indo-Myanmar border, suspend FMR. Meeting held to combat poppy cultivation and eradication. UNLF's Armed Wing MPA celebrates its 37th Rising Day. State Assembly session to begin from February 28. Violence erupts in Haldwani, 4 dead, over 100 police injured. And curfew relaxed in Imphal East West Thobal districts till 10 p.m. For Kakching district, curfew has been relaxed till 8 p.m. In Bishnupur district, curfew has been relaxed till 5 p.m. today. Good afternoon, you are watching 12:30 p.m. ELITETV English News. This is Mutum Langlenton giving you the news in details. Chief Minister of Manipur and Biren Singh expressed thankfulness to Prime Minister Narendra Modi, Union Home Minister Amit Shah and other central leaders for listening to the voice of the people of Manipur and for the decision to construct fencing along the entire 1,643-kilometer Indo-Myanmar border and immediate suspension of the free movement regime. The Chief Minister was briefing the media yesterday evening at the Chief Minister's Secretariat. Continuing that the state government has been giving priority to keeping its people and the state's boundaries safe and secure, he maintained that the government since its formation in 2017 had been working in different ways to check the demographic balance in population growth, drug trafficking and other concerns like border fencing and unchecked free movement regime among others. Informing that a 1 kilometer stretch of fencing through a hybrid surveillance system, HSS, is under execution in Manipur, bordering Myanmar, he continued that fence work covering 20 kilometers in vulnerable areas have also been approved and the work will start soon. Regarding the free movement regime, he reiterated the Home Ministry's decision for immediate suspension to ensure the internal security of the country and to maintain the demographic structure of India's northeastern states bordering Myanmar. He also lauded the move of the central government to constitute a high-powered committee for considering the challenges arising from fast population growth and demographic changes. He further appreciated Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman for announcing it in her interim budget speech, acknowledging what the people wanted. And Biren further stated that all the positive steps taken up by the central and state government are for the betterment of future generations. On the government's war on drugs campaign, the Chief Minister informed that the government has not stopped its work of destroying poppy plantations since the start of the campaign and added that areas of poppy plantations has decreased a lot. Identification of areas with poppy cultivation had been done through satellite mapping, he said, adding that combined team of narcotics and FA of Border Narcotics Control Bureau, State Forces and Forest Department would destroy the poppy plantations by the end of this month. The Speaker, Manipur Legislative Assembly, Minister and members of the Legislative Assembly also attended the press briefing.
My state. I can say anything about the Nagaland or I cannot say anything about the Mizoram because I'm trying and I'm doing for my state only. I can talk about the boundaries, about 398 kilometers in the Indo-Myanmar border with in Manipur. I cannot talk about the Mizoram area. I cannot talk about the Nagaland area because they are having their own government, their own people. Their perception might be different. But whatever I am talking is for my state. I cannot reveal now. You can see one by one. People are suffering. Resettlement is our priority. And now those farmers who are not having the advantage of plugging and harvesting, those who live out, we are going to compensate. Now almost 36 crore has already arrived, already sanctioned, and the money around 3,300 farmers, subject to correction, their amount has been released, I think, to the DC concerned. They can enjoy it now.
Assam Chief Minister Hemanta Biswa Sharma, while reacting on Congress leader Ranjan Chaudhary's comment with regard to Sanchez's decision to scrap free movement regime, FMR said that under Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru-led government post-independence, the government had then allowed 40-kilometer free entry under FMR. Sharing a post on X, the Chief Minister of Assam said Congress does not seem to recollect contributions of Pandit Nehru. The free movement regime with Myanmar had its genesis in 1950 via notification number 41550 F1. In fact, Nehru government allowed 40-kilometer visa-free entry under FMR, which was reduced to 16 km in 2004 and set for scrapping in 2024. Congress leader Ranjan Chaudhary, while claiming the government's decision to scrap the FMR, said this government had itself made this regime, India-Myanmar Free Movement regime. The government should first work to resolve the conflict between Kuki and Meitei community as soon as possible. Union Home Minister Amit Shah declared the scrapping of the free movement regime FMR between India and Myanmar. The announcement came on February 8, underlining Prime Minister Narendra Modi's commitment to fortifying the nation's border. Home Minister Shah stated the imperative of safeguarding internal security and maintaining the demographic composition of India's border region adjoining Myanmar. The Ministry of Home Affairs MHA, in alignment with this vision, has recommended the immediate suspension of the FMR. The free movement regime, which facilitated unrestricted movement of people within designated areas along the India-Myanmar border, has been a subject of scrutiny due to concerns regarding security threats and demographic shifts. It may be mentioned that the Union Home Minister Amit Shah declared the scrapping of the free movement regime FMR between India and Myanmar. The announcement came on February 8, underlining Prime Minister Narendra Modi's commitment to fortifying the nation's border. Home Minister Shah stated the imperative of the safeguarding internal security and maintaining the demographic composition of India's regions adjoining Myanmar. The Ministry of Home Affairs MHA, in alignment with this vision, has recommended the immediate suspension of FMR. The free movement regime, which facilitated unrestricted movement of the people within designated areas along the India-Myanmar border, has been a subject of scrutiny due to concerns regarding scrutiny threats and demographic shifts. Amit Shah took the microblogging platform to X to underscore the Prime Minister Narendra Modi's resolve in securing the nation's border. This move aligned with the broader strategy of fortifying India's frontier regions and ensuring robust mechanism for border management. In a proactive move against the persistent challenge of illegal poppy cultivation, Manipur Chief Minister N. Biren Singh chaired a meeting at the State Secretariat to discuss renewed strategies. The Chief Minister took to micro-blogging site X to announce a significant initiative aimed at tackling the menace of drug cultivation head-on. The meeting, attended by key stakeholders including the Chief Secretary, Manipur Police Department, NCB, NAB, Forest Department, MARSAC, and Forensic Science, underscored the state government's resolute commitment to eradicating the scourge of illegal poppy cultivation. Expressing his firm stance on the matter, Chief Minister N. Biren stated the need for coordinated efforts and collaborative measures to effectively combat the issue. He reiterated the government's determination to completely uproot the drug menace from Manipur. Earlier on February 8, in a press briefing held at Chief Minister's Secretariat, N. Biren Singh extended his gratitude to Prime Minister Narendra Modi, Union Home Minister Amit Shah and other central leaders for their responsiveness to the concerns of the people of Manipur. The expression of the thanks follows the recent decision to construct fencing along the entire 1,643 km Indo-Myanmar border and the immediate suspension of the free movement regime. Chief Minister N. Biren emphasized the state government's steadfast commitment to ensuring the safety and the security of its people and the state's boundaries. He highlighted the government's efforts since its formation in 2017 to address various challenges, including maintaining demographic balance, combating drug trafficking, and addressing border security issues such as fencing and the free movement regime. The armed wing of United National Liberation Front Manipur People's Army MPA today celebrated its 37th Rising Day. Marching Battalion Brigade 1 General Headquarters MPA of Pambai-led UNLF celebrated the day at its battalion located at Sagol Mang Playground. Many leaders of the party took part in the celebration. Floral tributes were paid to the departed souls of the party members who sacrificed their lives for the cause of their motherland. Celebration is underway now at the battalion.
Manipur Military Affairs Committee Kunfa Tare Suba Mapok Umon Numita Military Affairs Committee Acting Chairman.
Ahead of the upcoming electoral season, the Election Department of Assam unveiled the final photo electoral roll 2024 on February 8 in compliance with the directives of the Election Commission of India. This disclosure came during a press conference convened at the Assam Secretariat Dispur, where Chief Electoral Officer CEO Anurag Goel presented detailed insights into the state's electoral landscape. The freshly published roll revealed a total electoral count of 2,43,01,960 individuals in Assam, comprising 1,21,79,538 male and 1,21,22,602 female voters. Compared to the preliminary draft released at December 8, 2023, the final roll exhibits a marginal decrease of 508 voters. CEO Goel attributed this adjustment to the removal of deceased voters from the register, with a total deletion count of 7,27,291, juxtaposed with 7,26,783 new additions. Notably, approximately 4.5 lakh of the new registrants fall within the youthful demographic brackets of 18 to 29 years. Remarkably, Amri Legislative Assembly constituency LIC stands at the bottom of the electoral hierarchy with 96,542 electorates, while Dalgonian LAC claims the pinnacle with 2,97,846 electors. On the parliamentary front, Dipu parliamentary constituency holds the least number of electors at 8,92,789, contrasting starkly with Dhubri parliamentary constituency's substantial count of 2,64,343 electors. An imperative call to action accompanied the roll's publication, urging citizens to verify the inclusion in the finalized list. The CEO stated multiple avenues for verification, including online platforms such as the CEO Assam website and the voters service portal voters.eci.gov.in, along with physical verifications at designated electoral office and polling stations. For individuals omitted from the roll, provisions are in place for rectification or addition via Form 6 accessible both online and offline. CEO Goel outlined the initiative of continuous roll updates from February 9th, extending until 10 days before the nomination deadline. Moreover, procedure for correction, SIPs, EPIC replacements and PWD markings are delineated through Form 7 and 8, mandating submission within 10 days. Significantly, this marks the inaugural final to electoral roll post the state's constituency delimitation exercise by the Election Commission of India. setting the stage for a forthcoming electoral endeavour, including the next Lok Sabha elections, to be conducted under the revised electoral framework. In a significant development for the state of Meghalaya, the government has proposed an ambitious budget of over Rs 2,500 crore to construct a new administrative city near Shillong. This initiative, spearheaded by Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma, aims to centralize administrative functions in a single location, thereby enhancing service accessibility for the public. The planned administrative city is set to rise in Mawdyang, approximately 12 kilometers from Shillong city centre. The comprehensive plan includes not only the construction of the administrative building but also the development of essential infrastructure such as road connectivity and water supply. Chief Minister Sangma has reviewed the design for the administrative city and plans to present them to the State Cabinet for approval. Detailed project reports (DPRs) are expected to be finalized by the end of the second quarter of 2024-2025 fiscal year, after which the tender process for the construction can commence. The government's vision extends beyond the immediate construction, with hopes to relocate at least part of the secretariat or some directorates to the new administrative city within the current term. Furthermore, the government has allocated Rs 100 crore for the construction of the 3 roads leading to the new city, with work anticipated to start in the coming months. This strategic move is a part of the larger, more comprehensive plan to improve the overall living condition in Shillong, moving away from piecemeal solutions and toward a well-thought-out long-term development strategy. The new administrative city is expected to be a significant step forward in realizing this vision, bringing together various government services in one accessible location for the benefit of the citizen. Now let's take a short break. Stay there. We'll be right back.
Hello kids, 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 hello kids. Very nice, beautiful, colorful, colorful, rosy, rosy, cozy, cozy, wonderful, wonderful. Hello kids, 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 hello kids.
Gear up for the future with Quantum University. Write your success story with our new age programs that shall be amongst the top 3 most rewarding careers in India and across the globe in the next decade. One of the reasons why Quantum is a leading private university in India is these world-class partnerships, which makes it stand out among the rest.
Welcome you all to UNAPA School Chanum, Imphal East, a fully residential school ranked Manipur #1 in All India School Ranking Awards 2023-24 by Education World in Co-Education Boarding School category. Academic session for 2024-25 will begin on 1st April 2024. Registrations are open for classes 4 to 9. Hurry up for registration.
Sky Hospital na heart attack patient gidamag pung kunmari chupna emergency service pizari. Kanagumba miyoyna heart attack, thabag naba, mihulchang naidana chongba, sore funba, wantharakpada, thengthaba tawdana Premier Heart Hospital oiriba Sky Hospital da khudakta pukhatpiraktuna yengbihosi. Loina na heart ki oiraba EPS plus RF, ablation, coronary angioplasty and stents, device closure hole in the heart, pacemaker, ICD combo implant, heart valve surgery and coronary artery bypass graft surgery, heart hole surgery na chingba chang naina. Pangthokli. Akupa marol gidamag 8415-938-207 da call tawbirau. Thengthabikanu khudakta lakbiyu masina adomgi punsibu kanbangamgani.
Welcome back from the break. You're watching 12:30 p.m. ELITETV English News. In a significant step taken by the state government, Manipur State Assembly session to begin from February 28. The decision was taken after a cabinet meeting held at CM Secretariat today. How many sittings will be there is yet to be confirmed. On the other hand, many agendas were also discussed during the cabinet meeting, and many agendas have been passed by the cabinet unanimously. The details of the meetings are still awaited. Due to insincerity of bureaucrat officials and many elected leaders, many illegal immigrants can settle in Manipur. This was stated by Maheshwar Thongnawsam National Secretary RPI Atawale during his journey with the team Unification Among Us held at Urembam yesterday. He was warmly accorded by the locals of Urembam. Speaking at a great gathering, Maheshwar further said in 2011 census, the population of illegal immigrants was found increased out of expectation due to negligence of the elected leaders.
Kupna koi sigi figam se kumain ye torok pano kari figam dagi warak pano irai cha sing yang wari bisi kumain tori pano yellow mi sing yang wari bisi kumain tori pano mama mawang hak tek kari suara mi hoji suari se kari no mang suari se kari no ai bise kupna nei na hom thok tai hoji nei na ho drabo si hayo drabo si lao draba ma waro gini sun nei raba la sa koi future yam tik suara kari ko aduna sing ba chumba se hoji hayo ma thok tai lao ma thok tai nei na badang na tabita nei na raba matung da asoi ba sing do semdo min na ba ma thok tai praja ga pula pulle harakanda mapan de changhalak ba illegal immigrants sing sina separate administration ga talak bang mi sia mapan de changhalak ba sing sina hita laina subidha ga phangi se kumain phangi no ST quota se kumain phangi no adi changhale harakanda kari makoi de kari mi thon pira kanda kari pidam pira kanda kari platform pira kanda makoi akoi yellow media channels to bang mi no ha be se akoi ne bam thoe bang ma ising ni ga drama thoi gi mi kok thi ba gi census report ma am de check to bi ne sida ke dore kuki gi clans me and population ju lo yaure hai do ki be du gi pai te thadau adu ada lo yaure matung sidong ke dore ngasai gi nong na hapchang gi ba any kuki tribes to lising kun gi mathak ta official da mate du su ke dore anong na hapchang gi ba do atai lo yaure ga lising kun gi mathak ta official gi wari ni ko lising kun se unofficial da di naron da yam hen
Tripura Chief Minister Professor Dr. Manik Shah asserted on Thursday that the current government is unwavering in its commitment to combat corruption, with a resolute stand against compromise on any form of corrupt practices. Addressing an event, Dr. Shah highlighted the government's dedication to transparency and its vigilant approach towards eradicating corruption. Drawing parallels with Prime Minister Narendra Modi's Chowkidar analogy, Dr. Saha affirmed that they are the guardian of Tripura and corruption has no place in the state. Our government is very sensitive. This government is working in a transparent way. Our Prime Minister Narendra Modi always says he is a Chowkidar and we are also Chowkidar of Tripura. There is no place for corruption. We will not allow any corruption in Tripura. Whoever the person might be, our government will deal with corruption firmly. The government is working to gain the trust of the people by providing assistance to those in need, said Dr. Saha. Dr. Saha contributed the success of PM Modi to the trust and support of the people and predicated a strong victory for the NDA-led BJP in the upcoming Lok Sabha elections. He understood the government's commitment to peaceful elections and emphasized the shift from a history of electoral violence to a current state of democratic harmony. In another significant achievement in the ongoing battle against smuggling, Assam Rifles and the Custom Preventive Force in Champai recovered 512 bags of areca nuts valued at Rs 2.51 crore in the general area of Rautlang Tua River Road, Champai on February 7, 2024. The operation was conducted by a joint team of Assam Rifles and the Customs Preventive Force based on specific intelligence. The entire consignment worth Rs 2 crore 51 lakh and 65,000 was seized and handed over to the Customs Preventive Force in Champai for further legal proceedings. Violence broke out in Banbolpura, Haldwani following an anti-encroachment drive on February 8, claiming the lives of 4 individuals and leaving over 100 police personnel injured. The unrest prompted action from authorities, leading to suspension of internet services and the closure of all educational institutions in the area. The state's Additional Director General ADG of Law and Order AP Anshuman confirmed the toll of the violence, stating that the casualties included civilians and law enforcement officers alike. The situation remains tense as of now. In response to the escalating situation, the Nainital District Administration took decisive measures ordering the suspension of internet services and mandating the closure of schools and colleges until further notice. These steps are aimed at preventing the spread of misinformation and quelling further unrest in the region. The Uttarakhand government has issued a statewide high alert following the outbreak of violence in Banbolpura, underscoring the gravity of the situation. Security forces have been mobilized to maintain peace and stability across the state, with authorities urging residents to remain vigilant and cooperate with law enforcement agencies. Shiv Sena UBT leader was fatally shot while conducting a Facebook livestream in Mumbai's Dahishar area on February 8. Abhishek Goshalkar, son of prominent Shiv Sena UBT leader Vinod Goshalkar and former corporator, succumbed to his injuries sustained from multiple gunshots wounds. The incident occurred during a Facebook live stream featuring Abhishek Goshalkar and Maurice Noronha, also known as Maurice Bhai. Noronha abruptly exited the live stream before returning and opening fire on Goshalkar, firing 3 shots before taking his own life, according to police reports. Maurice Noronha, a resident of Borivali West, reportedly presented himself as a social worker with political ambitions. He had garnered attention on social media platforms by sharing images alongside various politicians. Investigation revealed that both Goshalkar and Noronha operated adjacent offices and were allegedly embroiled in a power struggle for local political dominance. The incident has sparked outrage among political circles, with Shiv Sena UBT leader Sanjay Raut condemning the state of law and order, labeling it as Gunda Raj in Maharashtra. Raut raised questions regarding Maurice Noronha's recent visit to the Varsha bungalow. The official residence of the Chief Minister, asserting that such incidents highlight failures within the administration. This event follows a recent escalation in political violence within Maharashtra, exemplified by the shooting of Shiv Sena leader Mahesh Gaikwad by BJP MLA Ganpat Gaikwad in Ulhasnagar. The altercation, which occurred inside the office of a senior police officer, resulted from a long-standing land dispute between the two parties, leaving both politicians injured, along with Shiv Sena MLA Rahul Patel. In Pakistan's National Assembly elections, initial results reveal a promising lead for independent candidates backed by the Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf (PTI) party, while traditional political heavyweights face unexpected challenges. As per the latest update from the Election Commission of Pakistan, PTI-supported independent candidates are commanding a lead on 103 National Assembly constituencies, followed by Pakistan Muslim League Nawaz (PMLN) on 42 seats and Pakistan People's Party (PPP) on 27 seats. Notably, former Prime Minister Nawaz Sharif finds himself trailing in both seats he contested. The Election Commission, amidst delays, officially announced results of 13 National Assembly seats, with PTI-backed independents securing 5 seats, PMLN 4 and PPP 4, further solidifying the dynamics of the political landscape. The counting process, marked by an unexpected delay in result announcement, began over 9 hours after polling stations closed their doors. Jafar Iqbal, the Special Secretary at the Election Commission, attributed the delay to an internet issue, causing the first official constituency results to be declared more than 10 hours post-polling. Key highlights from the unfolding electoral saga include the victory of former Pakistan Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif, leading the PMLN party, securing the NA 123 seats from the Lahore, bolstering the party's tally to 4 seats. However, PTI support for independent candidates bore fruit, clinching victories in 5 parliamentary constituencies, overshadowing PMLN's performance. Meanwhile, the Pakistan People's Party, under the leadership of Bilawal Bhutto, Jardari managed to secure only 3 seats, lagging behind both PMLN and PTI. PTI, led by Imran Khan, took to social media urging citizens to remove passwords from their personal Wi-Fi network, aiming to mitigate the internet connectivity issues and facilitate access to election-related information. Upon improvement in the law and order situation in Valley districts, curfew has been relaxed till 10 p.m. today in Imphal East, Imphal West and Thawbal districts. In Kakching district, curfew has been relaxed till 8 p.m. today. However, in Bishnupur district, curfew has been relaxed till 5 p.m. today. Traffic is seen as usual on the roads. Most of the shops and markets were open. Several people purchased their essential items during the curfew relaxation. For ELITETV News Channel, contact our email address info@elitetv.in or 94028909882 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow on Facebook page, Instagram and X for more information about the channel. Before we conclude, let's look at the headlines once again. CM Biren Singh Lodge Santos move to fence Indo-Myanmar border suspend FMR. Meeting held to combat poppy cultivation and eradication. UNLF's Armed Wing MPA celebrate its 37th Rising Day. State Assembly session to begin from February 28. Violence erupts in Haldwani, 4 dead, over 100 police injured. And curfew relaxed in Imphal East, West and Thawbal districts till 10 p.m. today. For Kakching district till 8 p.m. However, in Bishnupur district, curfew has been relaxed till 5 p.m. today. That's all for now. For more news update, please watch 3 p.m. ELITETV English News.